We're just
Of
filming.
course, the employees, they come.
They all.
are very uncomfortable. You filming?
That's because we have the right to.
I don't.
You can't be recording us.
I'm sorry?
You can't be recording us
Why is that?
because you can't record us.
Is that like a law?
Uh-huh.
Can you state the law?
What's that?
Could you please print the law for me or state it?
You can't record us.
I already did.
You gotta stop. I'm telling you right now, you gotta stop. You can't be recording us.
I think we have the right to.
What are you trying to record us for?
Working on a video about the DMV.
Did you have permission to be recording us in here?
We have the right to.
What's that?
Yeah, they're just being jerks. Yeah, they're just being jerks.
Oh, really? I love her. I love her name. I love her. Okay. I need to speak to a supervisor. That's what I need. And that's against the policy. Not filming.
No, I said they're like the TikTokers. That's on TikTok all the time.
You said they're TikTokers? You didn't say we're jerks?
No, I said they're like the TikTokers.
Oh, we're the TikTok jerks. Well, what if I came over here right now without knowing you and I just said you're the DMV jerk? Does that apply to you? No. Right? Well, you can't just call. In what job do you get to call, the people you're serving jerks and still be a good okay thing? We weren't rude to anybody.
I think she was just making the comparison.
Yeah, they're just being jerks. They like to come in, cause a commotion. And
People like
Okay.
us. I don't know what that means, but I'm not even gonna ask.
I won't get into that part of it.
People like us.
What is the reason you're filming?
We're just working on a video about the DMV. That's okay, right?
No, it's not okay.
It's not?
No, it's not okay filming without consent.
Are we breaking the law?
I guess so.
Oh man,
Bread on bread.
it's bread on bread time, guys. What do you think? Why do you believe it's illegal for us to film here?
Because this is a government building.
Correct, and the government gives us rights.
Yeah, but not to film. Without
Yes.
consent.
No.
Right from the first second, the tension is palpable. Our auditors enter the building fully aware of their rights, filming their surroundings, while the employees immediately react with discomfort and confrontation. The scene is electric. Watchers can feel the unspoken standoff, one side armed with the authority of law, the other wielding the power of knowledge and the First Amendment. Notice how quickly the employees jump to claim, "You can't record us," without being able to cite a law. This is classic tension building. The audience instantly senses the clash of knowledge versus instinct, rights versus perceived authority. The exchanges are fast, messy, and full of friction. Every question posed, "Is that a law? Can you state it?" is a hook that draws viewers deeper. The auditor's calm insistence on their constitutional rights contrasts sharply with the employees' growing frustration, creating a suspenseful atmosphere. By 2:30, the first micro-conflict peaks as employees insist recording is prohibited, while the auditors skillfully navigate the situation, staying respectful but firm. This segment perfectly sets the tone: curiosity, tension, and the looming question, will the police be called? The audience is immediately invested in the unfolding drama, sensing a confrontation on the horizon.
No, it's the First Amendment, sir.
Yeah.
We all have the right to film.
So, but I guess you have to stop filming. And it's not I will have to go PD.
Who's that? The cops?
Yeah.
Oh, please don't do that. We don't need the police here. No, please.
Okay, so stop filming.
But why? You're filming me, aren't you?
No, I am not.
You have a body cam.
No, I am not filming.
But
you.
please,
Okay.
please don't. I don't want to go to jail,
Well, you have to stop filming. Okay.
or I'm gonna go to jail.
Okay.
Please, you can't just from Latino to Latino, bro.
Actually, sir, let me tell you, I already spoke to the manager. He said I can record here as long as I don't go into any restricted areas.
I haven't been informed.
But why are you gonna call the cops though?
Because I asked you to stop filming and you just continue.
I insist that we have the right to.
Okay. You can explain that to them.
Oh man, do you think they're really gonna take me?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm on your side. Dude, you can't record here.
You're on his side?
I'm on his side. I'm your friend, dude.
No. Hey,
Instead of the
I need a
police, the
police
manager.
officer here at the tax commission. Here at the tax commission, there is two guys here. They are filming. I asked them to stop filming, and they continue. So I guess probably they will have to be. It's a 1010 North, 1950 West.
Here we go again, guys.
Yes.
Did you speak with the manager here?
Say again?
Yeah.
Yeah, both they are wearing very similar.
No, cuter.
Yeah. Tattoos.
Tattoos. Face tattoos.
Okay, bye.
That's messed up.
Bro, you told on us.
Yeah.
Why? Oh man.
Why?
You know what that means, bro? Who's gonna feed my kids now? Oh, yeah, you'll be nice. Don't do that.
It's already done, man.
Oh.
Got in the way.
I
Oh.
didn't want you to do that because now everyone's going to call you a snitch. And I've been educated on
Oh, really? Yeah.
Why would you tell on people that are not doing anything wrong?
Because it's not allowed.
It is. It's the First Amendment.
Okay, you can explain that to them.
So if you're wrong, would you pay for our dinner today?
Absolutely not.
Why? Would you feel any type of guilt?
I don't know. Of course not.
that. If you're
You
wrong,
feel
you
guilt.
apologize.
If the police come over here and tell you that you were wrong and we were right, you're not going to apologize.
I don't think so. No matter what.
You're Cuban. You're so
Hey.
Cuban. You're so
If
Cuban.
ask
I know
you
Cubans.
Guys, okay, if I ask
Can you say that again?
yeah. If I ask you to leave like I did, you know, and you don't leave, you will be charged with trespass.
For what crime?
Eh?
For what crime?
For don't disrupt the business of the building.
We have not. We're just
Of
filming.
course, the employees they come.
They
Now
all
the stakes escalate. Employees threaten to call the police as the auditors remain composed, calmly citing their rights and referencing prior approval from management. The dialogue intensifies as phrases like, "You have to stop filming," or "I'll go to jail," collide with, "We have the right to film." Every exchange ratchets up the tension because viewers can feel the clock ticking. How long before law enforcement enters? The auditors skillfully blend humor and knowledge, diffusing potential aggression while highlighting the employees' lack of legal understanding. The narrative becomes almost cinematic as they discuss people like us and the rights within government buildings. By mid-segment, the audience is caught in a delicate balance of suspense and curiosity. The scene is tense but not violent, creating the perfect hook for engagement. The energy of this segment comes from real-time conflict, smart verbal maneuvering, and the anticipation of an outside authority entering the scene. Every word, hesitation, and look carries weight. This is a masterclass in escalating a confrontation for storytelling purposes.
They all.
Not very uncomfortable. Do you filming?
That's because we have the right to.
I don't think so.
We do. Look it up.
I know
No.
so. You don't think so? I know so.
You can film, you know, outside the building and everything.
Inside too.
But not the people.
Yes, my friend.
No.
This is not Cuba. This is America. You made it.
Okay.
You made it to freedom.
Okay.
Fidel is not here no more, bro.
Okay, just wait for them.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
get in the way.
no, I want to chill with you.
Hold on here.
So stay with us. You call the cops.
I don't have nothing to
Oh,
do
now
with
you're
it.
leaving.
Oh, you can't leave. You're part of the crime scene.
You're part of this. Okay, so you know that if we were wrong, we wouldn't be here filming ourselves doing something wrong.
Oh man, you won't believe how many wrong people they do things here.
Well, there's still a percentage of people who actually do the right thing, and that's us. We're here standing up for your right to say whatever you want, to film wherever you want. You're literally filming me right now.
No, I'm not.
You have a body camera.
Huh?
He said he's not. There's even a red dot in it.
Little red dot.
Did you know that anything that you film with that camera automatically becomes public records? So I can request that footage as well.
I don't know, maybe.
What do you mean maybe, bro? Who hired you, bro? You don't know. You don't know I have the right to be here. He doesn't know if his camera is running. What's your name?
I don't have to give you my name.
Yeah, you do. That's another thing you're doing wrong. You work here, bro.
Yeah.
You're CBI security.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a constitutional law scholar. My name's JP.
Okay, JP.
What was yours?
Eh?
Miguel?
No, his name is Fernando Pamentes. Fernando Pamentes. Fernando, you're free now. You're not under the dictatorship of Fidel anymore.
Okay.
We have the right to do whatever we want in this place as long as we don't interfere with the business. So
While you're doing it.
no, we actually spoke to the manager and they told us that we're good to record. That's why you should have talked to them first.
I'm gonna show.
Yeah, but they have to call me to.
No, they were being uneducated, but here you are.
Back here? Oh, of course, yeah. We have no plan on recording any transactions or anything like that. No restricted areas. I do this for like 1,000 years now, so I kind of know the ins and outs. Yeah, I'm not from this timeline. Something like that. But
Exactly.
yeah,
So we have the right to be here. We're not bothering you. You needed to, as a security officer, the first thing you're gonna do is not call the police, bro.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, you're a security guard. You're supposed to handle the situation yourself.
Absolutely. The only thing that I have to do in order to handle the situation the way that you were referring is in case that you turn aggressive.
Correct, but no one here is aggressive.
You're aggressive, of course. So I asked you to leave the building. You don't. So I got the cops. They take
you said
Why?
put your cameras down.
Why would you want us
Yeah.
to leave the building just because of people's feelings? Are you
Absolutely.
the feelings police?
No.
Are,
absolutely not.
okay, so you're supposed to follow the law.
Absolutely. And that's,
So this
that's
is-
exactly what I'm doing.
You know,
But if they say that you're wrong, you're going to say, okay, I was wrong, and shake my hand.
No, I'm not.
So you're just a mean person, no matter what.
No,
No remorse. You're like one of those guys
I have no remorse.
that commits the crime and it just no remorse.
It's not a crime.
Yes, it is. You're interfering with our job.
how long have you been working here?
What is your job?
What is our job? We're independent journalists. We're pretty well known too, actually.
Really?
Yes.
In Syria?
Yes.
Okay.
We have millions of views on the internet.
Okay,
Millions.
what is
I
it?
got network with Telemundo.
This is it.
Really?
This is it.
Okay. Well, that's good.
So we're
So
not
That means you're gonna be famous.
infamous.
Famous for the right reason.
You're gonna be infamous because this is like you're like the Grinch for the Constitution.
Really? Oh man, that's so.
You seem like a nice guy.
That's so.
He is. No, technically, honestly, this guy is a nice guy. The thing is, he's just uneducated about what's going on. So
Okay.
that's the two different things.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But Fernando,
Yeah.
si estás mal, amigo, no.
Okay, si estoy mal, estoy mal.
Exacto, pero ¿cómo tú me vas a decir a mí que si yo estoy mal y me educa la policía, la cago, como quien dice, la cago, and then the police arrives because I called it, the least you could do is be like, okay, my bad, bro.
Yeah.
This is the climax of tension. The security guard, Fernando, calls the police despite auditors' repeated explanations. The suspense is tangible. Will this simple recording lead to arrest? Or will clarity and reason prevail? Every second counts. The dialogue is loaded with stakes, subtle power plays, and personal dynamics. Phrases like, you can call the cops if you wish, underscore the unpredictability of authority in these encounters, and the auditors maintain a calm, respectful demeanor, keeping viewers on edge. During this segment, the interpersonal tension becomes almost cinematic. The auditor's repeated reassurances, we're not doing anything wrong, we have approval, contrast sharply with Fernando's insistence, producing a dramatic tug-of-war over perceived power. There's a moral and legal battle happening in real time, and viewers feel the suspense rising. Who will concede first? This segment is perfect for keeping an audience glued, as it combines conflict, procedural uncertainty, and human emotion in one tight, high-stakes window.
That's the least. But you said no remorse here.
No, I don't have no remorse.
He's freaking honest. Fernando, you're a special guy, bro. No for nothing.
Hasta luego, oiga. ¿Cómo estuvo su servicio? ¿Bien? Sí.
Que esté bien, cuídese. I love you, bro. Not for nothing, I love you, Fernando. And I don't take it personal that you're calling the police because.
I'm not nothing against you guys.
Yeah, I disagree. I disagree with that. You definitely have something against what we're doing because you call the police.
Has other people with cameras came in here acting rude, yelling?
No, nobody comes with cameras here.
That's the reason you're acting the way you are.
Yeah.
But I tell you, brother, we're here. We're the good guys here. Okay. We're trying to protect our constitutional rights in public places. Okay. So this is a government building. We have the right to be in this area. Yeah. Sometimes I explain. People still don't get it. Bro, we are supposed to be a team here. Somos un equipo. Yeah, okay. So yo no te voy a faltar de respeto. Yo no quiero si yo no estoy seguro de algo, no te voy a llamar a la policía automáticamente. Yeah. Voy a averiguar si en verdad amerita llamar a la policía.
Pero la cosa es, si alguien los autorizó, que no vi en ninguna parte que el señor los autorizara, que yo sé quién es, que dijera que si filmen, están libres de filmar. En ningún momento vi que dijo nada así. Y los empleados de aquí son los que me llaman porque están incómodos.
Pero no fue el supervisor, porque nosotros hablamos, we spoke to the supervisor.
Pero el supervisor entonces debiera dejarle de saber que usted está
he did, but you didn't. You were the last one to arrive. Yes.
No, I have the phone call from the employees.
Yes, but not from the supervisor. We spoke to the supervisor.
Absolutely, the supervisor is the one that should call me.
But he didn't. So.
And he didn't. So that is.
But it's your duty to investigate.
No,
you're a security guard. You're supposed to investigate.
Exactly. If the employees they feel uncomfortable,
Yeah, you investigate, you see what's going on, and if what they're doing is illegal, then you call the police. Yeah, the police shouldn't be called for guys with cameras, bro. That's not illegal.
In a public place, yes.
No, we just came from the health department, actually. That's even a worse place. Yeah. And we were allowed to.
There's not much going on there.
What? People's health records?
You was filming? Were you allowed to film? Probably.
Can I show you?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. No vi ningún momento dijo que podía filmar.
Dijo que sí.
He said as long as you stay back here.
But I don't know.
There's no reason for us to debate with him any longer. We'll just wait for the police. Okay, go ahead. Debate. Debate. He is a nice guy though, but
Here, the narrative shifts slightly. Tension meets negotiation. The auditors clarify they have management approval, while Fernando attempts to justify his actions. The suspense remains because the police have not yet arrived. Viewers are left in that liminal space between potential disaster and resolution. This is the segment where we see character and principle emerge. Auditors remain polite and confident, demonstrating both knowledge and patience. Lines like, "We are standing up for constitutional rights," reinforce their authority without physical aggression. Meanwhile, Fernando's steadfastness and initial lack of understanding humanize the conflict. He's not evil, just uneducated. For the audience, this is a tension release segment. While the confrontation is still unresolved, the narrative complexity deepens, building engagement and empathy for both sides.
he's the Grinch of the Constitution. I think he's here. Hi. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
We don't have badge numbers because we're security officers. My name is Porter Williamson. I work for a security company. I'm just here to back up nobody.
Awesome. Can you please explain to this gentleman that as long as we don't interfere with the business, we have the right to work on our story in the lobby? We already spoke with the supervisors and they agreed. the employees at first, you know, were uncomfortable about our filming, and I guess they contacted him. But we try to stop him from calling the cops. Well, not physically, but
You can't stop him from calling the cops. This is
well,
a
we
public
should
place.
ask.
correct.
He can call the cops if he wishes. You can ask.
Yeah, like try to
That's
diffuse
perfectly
the
fine.
situation.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being nice, I guess.
yes.
I'm pretty sure from what I can sense is that you're knowledgeable about our rights.
Do you want to go inside? I don't want you to.
Oh, this vest is plenty warm.
Okay.
But
shivers. I just shiver a little bit. Sometimes.
but thank you. And your name is
Porter Williams.
Porter Williams. Thank you, Porter. I appreciate it. We love and respect employees who uphold and protect our constitutional rights.
Yes. I agree
So
with that.
we want to make a big deal out of people who actually do the right thing. And like I told him, I love him. I don't have nothing against him.
I don't have nothing against you neither.
You do. You have one slight problem. It's that you feel like that you can tell us to leave from here, but just because you're not sure, I'm gonna go ahead and not hold you. You know, I'm not gonna bash you for it, bro.
Yeah.
We know for a fact that what we're doing is not illegal. We know for a fact that we're allowed in there. Not only we already knew before we got here, but like I said, we spoke to the supervisors already. There's a couple of supervisors. There's one on this side and one on the other side. I forgot his name, but he's literally waiting for us to give us some information because there's a lady that called us names, and while at work, you're not supposed to do that. I mean, we respect her First Amendment to say whatever she wants, but not in public. We also have it on video, the supervisors already allowing us to film, but
He gave me permission.
I highly doubt the police are gonna arrive. Yo no creo que lleguen, a veces ni llegan.
A veces ni llegan.
A veces no llegan, pero tranquilo, bro. Everything is good.
No, but I can show you where he's all like, you guys can film out here as long as you don't go into any restricted areas.
Which, I understand that. Without contact info, their policy's clear. It's definitely a situation where, when the cops show up, they can definitely help us out. It's
Absolutely.
kind of how we do things. We
Awesome.
aren't ones to try to solve the problem. We kind of just try to keep it from escalating to a worse issue, and
Got
let the upper professionals, like police officers, come and help.
Have you ever thought of becoming a police officer yourself? You
I
should. You should. You seem very knowledgeable and respectful, and we don't feel unsafe with you.
Appreciate that.
Not that I feel unsafe with you. I know we have a disagreement. It's not like I feel unsafe, but there's a lot of situations. Well, we literally just spoke to some security guards at the other building, not here, but somewhere else here in Salt Lake, and he got real close to us in a very intimidating manner.
Now, law enforcement steps into the frame, and the dynamics shift again. The auditors explain the situation professionally to the arriving officers, citing prior management consent and ensuring no interference with business occurs. This moment is cinematic. Tension transforms into authority validation. Viewers witness a clear arc of resolution. The police are presented with facts and context, making it evident that the auditors were within their rights. This segment is suspenseful but satisfying. The looming threat of escalation dissolves under the clarity of lawful action. The segment highlights strategic patience and professionalism. Audiences feel both relief and respect for the auditor's methods. The narrative masterfully uses authority figures to provide closure while maintaining dramatic impact.
Intimidating manner,
Right.
and that's just not the way that things are supposed to be handled. But thank you for being respectful and
It'll be a
professional.
learning experience for you guys.
Oh yeah.
I have to say, I appreciate you guys coming out and waiting. And being respectful.
Thank you. Como yo sabía que tú eras cubano de una.
There's other guys that go.
Porque yo soy boricua y tú sabes que Puerto Rico, Cuba y la República Dominicana somos familia. We're family. I recognize not only aparte de que mi hermana está casada con un cubano.
Oh, imagínate.
So
La pobre.
yeah, I love that guy. Not for nothing, but She couldn't have married anybody better. I love that guy for sure. Can I have your name and badge number, please, sir? Sir?
Yeah.
Cool, man. I actually love
If,
you.
if we're wrong, we should own up. That is part of it.
Oh,
need to
thank
become an
you.
officer.
Thank
And we're
you.
gonna clone you.
Oh, man. Yeah. My friend, he's my friend, but he said no remorse.
That's fair. That's fair.
But he has the right to do that.
Yeah. I will say I know Fernando pretty good. He's a good dude.
He's a nice guy,
He's a
right?
good dude.
What about you? Your name is what, sir? I'm sorry?
Larry.
Larry? Nice to meet you, Larry. I'm Enrique. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Well, we're respectful guys. We would never come over here and disrespect you in any way. So we're just working on videos, brother, which are being taxed.
Super.
Yeah.
So just for that, just for that, we have the right. So sorry about that. Give me a second.
Was I gonna come out so sexy on the magazine?
Get good enough shots, the company might call you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you at Calvin Klein next time.
At least you guys are not Allied Universal. You ever heard of those? Ooh, stay where you're at. Okay, Allied Universal is the largest security company in the country, and we have dozens. We've published already 1,500 videos, but dozens of them are involving Allied Universal security guards. Oh man, you won't believe. We had one guy that insisted that I was a terrorist. So make sure you go to Auditing America, find Auditing America and the First Amendment Network. Hey, Larry, you stay safe, bro.
Love you.
The final segment is all about resolution, reflection, and reinforcing the moral of the story. The auditors show respect for employees who uphold constitutional rights, particularly Porter Williams, the professional security officer who handles the situation with calm and respect. This is an emotional payoff. After 22 minutes of tension, viewers see human kindness, professionalism, and legal clarity converge. Every conversation reinforces the auditor's message: knowledge, patience, and respect win over misunderstanding and aggression. The audience is rewarded with resolution, laughs, and even camaraderie, showing that even tense confrontations can end positively. The outro also serves as a soft CTA for the audience, subscribing, learning, and understanding the power of rights in real situations. It's satisfying, educational, and leaves viewers with both closure and anticipation for future content.